This nibble originally aired on RSBANDB Update, episode 796. Full steam ahead. Enjoy. But they have a new method of getting skips this time, and they're calling it the Yak Track Attack. From now until November 2nd, a bunch of Twitch streamers are going to be moving through the Carrot Pack track, and when they reach specific milestones, which we don't know what they are, the news post says that those Twitch streamers will be rewarded with bonds, plus all the other awesome rewards from the track itself to give to their viewers. So you want to progress another way through Yak Track, watch the Twitch streamers of the RS Guy, Makeroo, RS Rav, Scaredy Ginge, and Zilandra. And I have two issues with this, but first, how do you feel about it?
I don't really like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. I think do you remember when they would have actual J-mods come to somewhere in game and how special that was?
Yeah, the love letters.
Love letters, stamp, there's passport stamp, something like that maybe could have been done. Anything, but this, you know how many RS streamers there are? A lot more than those four.
Yeah.
Or five.
Yeah.
And it's a matter of the rich getting richer, right? So now you're going to be funneling people away that might have been watching smaller streamers. Now they have to watch bigger streamers to try to get their skips. And I don't know, man. I mean, if I had my pick, I don't know. If I had to, I'd probably watch the RS Guy, but I don't know. I just don't think they should. This is one I would have stayed away from.
Yeah.
If I was Jagex.
Yeah. And my two problems on this are, the first is, like you mentioned, if you're going to do something like this, do it through official channels with the Jagex team. Do it through the live streams like they do Lootscape. Do it through, like you said, the in-game JMod activities like they would do the love letters and the passport stamps and the raffle tickets and so on and so forth. Do it that way. Where
it was special, that's the only I call it JMod,
right, and you go find, say, Mod Porky in game, for example, and you go find maybe 4 other JMods for 5 of them, and you get a boost to your current task. It's not 100% completion, but maybe it makes it 50% complete.
Right, yeah.
Do it that way.
I like that.
Rather than, just rewarding bonds out there where people are going to purchase these skips or use them for whatever in that case. Because, this isn't even those bonds aren't even guaranteed to be used for Yak Track with that, right? Someone could go buy treasure hunter keys. Someone could go buy membership. Not necessarily complete Yak Track.
You gain a lot of eyes and a lot of traffic if you can do giveaways. But a lot of people can't afford to be doing giveaways like that. And Jagex is just handing them bonds. They're going to get a lot of eyes out of that. They're going to get a lot of viewers, a lot of subscribers. It's a sweet deal for the streamers. I mean, good work if you can get it.
Yeah. And problem number 1 being official channels versus streamers. Problem number 2 that I see is, instead of having their viewers actually complete the Yak Track themselves and take part in that journey, they're just getting the rewards up front for it, which is kind of defeating the purpose of the content.
Yeah.
So those are my two. Those are my two.
It isn't the same.
Those are my 2 big beefs with this. And, granted, you can say, sure, that if you don't want to do this now, there'll be an opportunity in the future to buy the cosmetics from the Oddment store. Yes, we know that. But the point is that they're creating a different kind of exclusivity here around the streaming community for the people who might go and watch those. Whereas, what's to say ordinary RS player wants to go watch a streamer? What if they wanted to do something in-game instead? So that kind of encapsulates the 2 ways I see this here. And, I really hope that this is a pilot program because, I don't particularly know how this was organized and what the process was for this. But I hope that this isn't a way to bring forward progression through Yak Track for everybody else. And I just hope it's more of a community engagement pilot program. Because if it's a community engagement pilot program, then fine, try it out. But if it's a way to create progression through Yak Track, then that's a whole different beast, and we have to have a conversation about that. Because that means that the Yak Tracks then are being built as too grindy.
Absolutely. Or you do this in another way, like you said, I'm just not a fan. And here's the thing, like, I'm not a fan of any of those streamers, really. Like, in all reality. Yeah. Just not really a big fan. So why do I have to watch them? Like, that's the only way
to progress through something in your game, or to get bonds to buy a skip, right?
Right, and I don't care for them that much. Like,
Yeah, I agree. And, I'm sure that these are all very fine people in their own ways, but everybody listed here is not everyone's cup of tea. It's as simple as that. You can find full episodes of RSBANDB Update right here on this YouTube channel. If you found this video useful or just enjoyed it, like and subscribe, or leave a comment.